Hello and good afternoon when this is being posted. This is Amber Queef here reporting for duty. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. As a start, I've missed you. It's been a while since I posted an actual video and I've missed you. This is why I've gifted you with a 50-45 however long video of me getting coached by this Immortal whilst I'm Plat 1. Now, that is a massive difference. Immortal is basically the very top of the game. And he's sat here coaching me, which is about 3 or 4 ranks down from the top of the game. And he's just teaching me how to get better. So if you do enjoy this, just respect the hustle. Will you please share this? Or subscribe or like if you haven't already. It really does help the channel grow. And to be honest, with the 45-minute videos I've made today, it's a lot of effort. So I would appreciate some support. Comment, do all that good stuff. But without any ado, I give you an Immortal Teacher's Plot. Just double check. Alright, how you doing, you fucking party people? How you doing, you party people? Right, so it's currently 3 past 2 in the morning where I am at the moment, and I've been having pretty bad sleeping schedule. My sleeping schedule's not been the greatest. So I woke up and I thought, you know what? I fancy well, I was right, listen. Right, I'm tired. But basically, I woke up and I thought, yeah, I fancy some Guitar Hero. So I started playing some Guitar Hero, and I thought, you know what? To think about getting a coach anyway for Valorant. I think it'd be quite interesting. And I tried to do it with chess as well, but obviously got a virus and lost the footage. So I'm just gonna try and do the same here. This time I'm not gonna lose the footage because I'm not gonna get hacked. But I'm gonna quickly warm up. He said we're gonna head straight to comp. So all I need to do is practice, head into a game of comp, get some footage. Damn. So I've got about like 15 minutes. I definitely need a while. Jeez. This is what's gonna happen. Yes, that is exactly what's gonna happen. In fact, most times that I saw Sage, let's have a look at that beautiful face. Oh yes, killed by Chamber, headshot by Sage. Very nice, right? Thank you. But Sage would always fucking dookie on me every single time. So yeah, didn't get that many kills. Yeah, good warm up. A little bit of context. I've also paid £14, I think it was. It was like £12 and then 14 for whatever fiver fee to chuck on at the end. We'll see what 14 quid gets you. He's Immortal 3, so should be useful advice. No, 13 kills. Jeez, is absolutely right here, Declan. Now, the key to deathmatch is really getting into a rhythm. I only played 2. I didn't really get into that much of a rhythm. This is the most of the rhythm that I got during the entire thing, and I fumbled the bag on the 4th kill. So, needless to say, I wasn't very confident in my skills. Okay, fine. Whew. Right, I'll join this guy's Discord then. A little bit nerves. What bottom plat, so I should be going against some gold people. Nervous, that's the word. Hello, man.
How's it going?
I'm not too shabby. Yourself?
Good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course.
so yep, we can just go ahead and get straight into it, man.
Cool.
So make sure your Valorant's on and
Yeah.
start screen sharing.
Cool.
We are going to be playing a competitive game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then we'll probably just hop into custom afterwards, go over some things, help you out a little bit, kind of dissect your gameplay as we go on.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Yes. So while we do, just a couple of questions so I can kind of get to know your situation a bit
Yeah,
more.
absolutely.
So just give me 1 second. So what's your main goal for today?
Well, I play a lot, and people say that I belong in plat, and I notice whenever I'm playing plat, sometimes I will just get absolutely dogged. So there is clearly something that I'm missing that other people have. I'd like to figure that
Okay.
out. I'd like to figure
So
that out.
a little bit of consistency and a little bit of just like kind of helping you diagnose what you want to prioritize, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So you're currently Platinum 1.
Mhm.
What was your peak rank?
Plat one.
All right. What agents do you play the most?
Sova with 45 hours, and I think the next one above that I think is like Viper or something, but I don't really play her. It's normally Yoru or Sova or Brim or Chamber.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. So mostly kind of like Initiator
Mm.
and Sentinel and a little bit of Duelist here
Yeah,
and there.
yeah. I think
Okay.
I like Duelist in the lower rounds, in the lower thing, and I like the teleport. I like his fake outs. There's a lot of stuff I
Yeah,
like.
definitely, definitely.
But yeah. Some if I'm not feeling confident, I'll just go Sova or Brim or someone.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. How long have you been playing for?
Well, I'm a CS:GO immigrant. So I've been playing
Nice, nice.
this since I think Act 2, Episode 2, Act 3 even. There we are. Act 3. That's
Okay,
when
so you're still what is that around? Ended 6/22.
yeah.
So that's
It was June last year, wasn't it?
oh, should not say 6/21 then?
I,
So
th-
about
I
a
think
year
I think
anyway. Okay.
22 is supposed to be the day, like the 22nd of June.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
think.
I
I
see. I
think.
see
I'm
now.
not sure.
No, it would have to be. No way it
Yeah.
ended in the future.
Because normally on this I go
You
Yoru
know,
really. 'Cause I don't really know the Sova lineups and
Yeah,
stuff.
just go whoever you
How you
want to
doing,
go.
guys?
Just
You alright?
don't be intimidated by me.
Oh no.
Have you played Counter-Strike 4, by the way? I can
Uh, I think it was
get some context.
2014, 2015.
Oh, okay. So you're a veteran.
Yeah, I've got some
Kinda.
pricey skins on there as well, so I best be.
Nice.
If you fancy's going Jet, I'll just play Chamber or something. So you can watch the back.
I'm not sure if you. Yeah, you can just go whoever you want. Honestly, just play on like since we're only doing one game. Why don't you just play who you're most comfortable with?
Mhm.
Because like that's the best way I'm gonna assess your game.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be how you're gonna be playing in the future, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
don't try to step too far out of your element.
Expression.
I was gonna talk about CS:GO skins actually
Yeah. Please.
while we're in the loading screen. I think when I was like 13, I don't know if you know this website. It's called Skin Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a jackpot website when they
Yeah.
still had like skins just traded to you
Mhm.
when you won. And dude, I was like 13. I rolled a butterfly knife on my first case,
No
and then
way. I always thought the
I
websites would be
betted it.
jacked. Like I thought they would all be like rigged. You know.
Oh, they definitely are. Like I just lucked out so hard. So I got a butterfly knife, and then I put that in a jackpot, and I had like 10% winning. And
Yeah.
then I went from like 130 USD. Remember, this is like 2013, 2014, so it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
All the way up to like a grand. And then I lost it all again. That was the end of my skin journey.
Yeah, I think I got most of mine with gambling, and then I got a job, so I just went on CS Money, and I'd put in money and then trade my old knife to get a better knife,
Yeah,
and I ended up
nice,
getting
nice.
like a minimum wear blue gem huntsman knife, which I'm still currently using, which is quite good. I'm quite happy. Oh, nice shot. Oh, one down there. They're gonna be
Nice
on
try.
something.
So when you're a little bit lower on a health like that, so if I was in that situation, I like to reposition myself like very far back. I literally would just hide screens or just go reposition up top rafter heaven.
Yeah.
And just like kind of let my team work as well. Right?
Yeah.
sometimes just playing for your life will help, giving that, like, you know, maybe if you just went heaven here, it would have been a 3v1 or 3v2.
Yeah,
whatever,
exactly.
so,
Yeah.
uh,
So I hear that quite a lot as well. I just over peak. I ego peak quite a lot.
I wouldn't say you were over peaked. It's just, you know, like, um, you can play a little bit safer because you were still on site, right? They just pushed you.
Oh, on the right, on the right, on the right.
No,
Behind
he's on your
boxes.
right. He's on your right.
On boxes, boxes. Green boxes, backside. Oh, nice try, nice try.
Nice try.
Don't know how he didn't see him, but. Yeah.
Okay, so here, let's try to. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do a full save here.
Yeah.
Try to get in a ratty angle. You could go camp B or try to camp like elbow A. Go for a quick shorty or right click classic kill.
Yeah. See what I like to do. I like to put one here on Ecos and just hold this angle here. Just have a TP set up in this corner, so I can just right click and TP away.
Nice. I like.
Oh, it's all B, LB, LB. Oh!
Good try, good try. When the only really downside is just WKB really, and you know it's a eco round, so you can't do much.
Yeah.
But one little tip I can give you is when you hear them like WKing like hard like that,
Dig out.
you wanna don't peek out, just hold that crosshair a little wider.
Wow.
He's not gonna
Angle.
yeah.
Like he won't be here, he'll be here.
Yeah.
A little bit cushion.
So just give yourself some time to react and basically let him walk.
Oh my god. One mid. Chamber mid.
Happens, right? Happens. So remember, these are the early rounds where it's like, all right, you kind of get to understand their pattern a little bit, how they're peeking you, how they're playing. So, what I like to do is try to start using your movement for getting information.
Yeah. Like jump spotting.
So instead of yeah. So don't hold it with the vandal. Just try to see if one's there, and then you can kind of like play off that.
Right. But yeah.
Yeah, like movement will help you a lot in this game, even if it's not just for like jump spotting for information and such.
Yeah.
V.
Someone needs to hold mid, yeah?
Jeez. Yeah.
Okay, so on your future eco rounds now, they don't have a Sage. The only thing they have is a Reyna to kind of block you. So let's try playing some more off angles. Like literally just stand somewhere super random where they're not gonna crosshair, because they've kind of been just crosshair placement headshotting you.
Yeah.
So let's play a random angle on our next eco or even our buy round.
Yeah.
Just try to get creative with it.
As I said, it's definitely seemed to know the angles.
Yeah. Because like you didn't even have enough time to TP out there, so their crosshair was already up there when they were peeking you. So
yeah. One thing that it took a while for me to learn in CS was just like jump
Chamber,
spotting.
if
It
you're
took me a
gonna
while.
if you're gonna be playing mid, then why'd you put
yeah, 100%.
I put a TP in mid just so I can teleport back to either site. That was a misclick.
See?
Didn't even see.
Oh, I'll be.
It's 2v1 mid. Sick.
30 seconds left.
Nice.
I use a jump peeking, see? I'm already learning.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, I was looking at the map.
That was fine. That's fine. So, you know, it was a 2v5. You guys did pretty good. You got 3.
Yeah.
In those situations, you just gotta play super ratty. Look for picks as they. So they basically defaulted on you, kind of, or I think they tried to hit A, but ended up just rotating back B, and your team got caught mid.
Yeah.
So they're definitely not scared to just like rotate really quickly. They're playing pretty slow, so you know. Like here, I wouldn't be surprised if someone was holding Sova.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he is. I think that's why.
I have them.
You can message.
Ah, there's one outside.
So a little bit of a mind game trick. You don't have to do it all the time. So you can, even on like a buy round, for example, you can either A force going through that flank trip, or B just break it and then run away, and then they'll have to be conscious of that flank, right, as you rotate back.
Right, yeah, I got you.
So,
Okay.
Enemy spotted A.
but you know, it was an eco round. Nothing much you can do, anyways. Just kind of trying to get you a little creative with that part of aspect of the game.
Oh yeah.
New friends of ours are not too
That's one
friendly.
thing that I like. That's what I like Yoru for. Is for that main reason, just fucking with their heads.
Yeah, definitely. You can honestly try to get aggressive here. Like A main if you want.
Oh yeah. To be
Oh,
honest,
your
I was
jet's
probably
off,
just gonna.
man. Let's let it work.
I was probably just
Yeah,
gonna.
you can.
So dead.
That's fine too.
I swear to God, if he comes on this corner and dings me, I'm gonna be so so upset. Oh, like that.
Dude, trust me. Like, I'm a jet main. I help
Don't know
all
why
the
she
time,
went.
and countless times it's happened to me as well. So
Yeah.
it's pretty smart for jump peeking there first. When she heard your, so she heard your ultimate go off, so that's why she jump peeked it.
Yeah.
But
I was hoping by not shooting, she would have been a little bit lackadaisical.
what happens to me in that situation is when I see them jump peek,
He's
they
rotating.
usually go for like a wide swing like that. So I tend actually not to hold for that wide swing. I hold it exactly how you hold it, and I just try to hit the flick that you try to do as well.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong you really did there. Trust me.
Nutty people.
30
You
seconds
could try.
left.
You could try switching. Asking to switch site with someone.
That's a go B.
Careful.
Let's try A. Let's try A. You can
Planted.
probably get aggressive A. Yeah. So let's try going A here. Have you ever taken the zip into the enemy side tube?
I have not.
For you.
It's a bit risky. Okay, let's not try it then. But I'll definitely teach you some ways to get aggressive and still be very safe with it.
Yeah.
After this game, and it's really a big part of Icebox actually to know these. So
Oh, okay.
definitely I'll go over it. Yeah, let's try to do an off time peak,
A gift.
or just hold it.
Scanning ahead.
B, I think. Yeah. Follow me. Follow B.
There they are.
Oh my God.
He had a pretty cheesy angle on him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so
Last
notice how
player
your
standing.
Sova is one of the last ones alive.
Sage, can you one it off so they can't
This
plant?
comes more into just like playing for retake, right? So when you play for retake, you wanna just chill back and let your teammates like kind of do most of the work with their abilities. Because you as a chamber, ultimately, all you can do is aim
Yeah.
or shoot them.
Like it will slow them down a little bit.
So
if you
let's
just go
wait
in.
for your team on that retake.
We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Like basically your Sova.
Yeah.
All set up.
If you are comfortable with it, I strongly recommend trying to get some communication up.
Yeah.
So you can utilize his drone and
That's
dart
a good spot.
to your advantage there.
All right. Alright, cool. I'll.
Because that's basically the only way to retake with that Sova drone and dart.
Alright.
Without it, it's like horrible for you.
Teleport's ready. I'm too far.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
I'm too far.
Just try to get enemies gun here
Yeah.
while they die.
There's one here.
We have numbers. Just play.
Yeah, let's not beat that
Okay.
jet.
How much
One
is the
enemy remaining. Spike
much am I
down
getting?
A.
Go play it.
Alright, good shit, good shit.
Alright,
Careful there.
this is where you guys pop off.
Yeah.
Got it.
Return armor.
Teleport's ready. You want to play? Let's play.
It's an up mid. Oh, two mid, two mid.
Careful there.
Under two. They passed.
Oh,
Not
lucky.
your best.
I cross my smoke tube.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Careful.
Two on site.
Side.
There's one
Okay.
Front destroyed.
Can't remember your sub
Just
a lot, right?
Spike
So
planted.
Yeah. So I'm ready for you.
One
Dad.
enemy
You got it?
remaining.
Nice.
Scanning ahead.
great trade.
Alright.
So yeah, like in those situations where they have like complete utter control of your side of the map,
Yeah.
remember like they still gotta plant the bomb, right? So
What do you say, drone? I can
just
lie
you
for
can just chill
my treat.
outside, let them push you, or let them plant the bomb.
Yeah. I'll. So if you want to help out on A, I'll just watch the
Many
flank.
You're too far. I was just
Any
checking
deals
the
yet?
push mid.
Why is it not rotating after discovering there's like everyone
One
there?
enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down
Also,
A.
Rafters. On site now.
He's tagged. Oh, he healed.
Last player
Don't pick
standing.
him on that.
Well played.
Good
I'm
trade
ops
again.
behind you, behind
Good
you.
trade
Ops
again.
behind you.
But you are not part of my bigger picture.
Oh shit, sorry.
Last round before
Oh, sorry, I
the
pinged the wrong area. My bad.
Ah, that's alright.
Keep our goods after this.
Teleport's
Wait,
ready.
please, chamber.
That works.
You can wait, please, chamber.
Don't know what you said there.
Chamber.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, wait, please.
Teleport's ready.
What? So,
Wait.
say, oh, bye. Oh, I'm very. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't understand what you're saying.
Remember that Brimstone has ult still in its last round. He's gonna try to use it.
Oh yeah.
Spike planted.
Oh, that dart is.
It is wonderful.
You will not kill me.
One left, someone one right.
Hopefully your team can clutch this out.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
It's hard.
Last player standing.
Oh, I think
He's-
you have it. You got it.
Oh yes.
Oh, you have to anyway.
This is less than I
No, it's good shit.
Team Ace.
They are so dead.
I prefer to say that Icebox is a more attack-sided map, so
I'd like to hope so. Get on top of this box. I had it for a second.
A gift. That works.
you can kind of put it behind this barrel right on you
Oh, here.
because they're not gonna like right there, yeah, because they're not gonna see it,
Yeah.
so it'll just detect them.
that's
Hopefully,
nice. That's nice.
if they don't see it.
Yeah, yeah. What is that dart?
Enemy spotted A.
This should do.
Okay.
Oh, one up top, one up top.
Careful there.
One behind as well. Just gonna have to push.
Last player standing.
Minus 30
Nice.
on one.
Nice.
You have it.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, nice try, nice try. I should have been. I think I should have been a bit further back. I got Sage to retreat, and I think that just
If
didn't
you're
help.
not doing well, keep trying. We must keep
Yeah,
up
so we'll
appearances.
definitely go over some Icebox movement
Mm.
to help you kind of like be more agile on the site
Mm.
to get those better angles, because you see how you just had to push the smoke there.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to learn, so don't get too discouraged. But yeah, that was a really good try anyway.
One backside.
Blocking sight.
You don't have to commit, by the way.
How we
Enemy
do?
spotted A.
That's the part where.
Spike plant healing.
All right.
Let's play around the
There
TP
goes.
here and just look for like a kill and then hop
I
out.
was thinking.
Careful.
Yeah, because then I'm actually.
Nice.
happy to-
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
It's pretty. If you guys forced that, you actually would have won that probably. But that was, nevertheless, that was a good eco.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Hmm.
Okay, let's try to go for a more lurk. So
Mm.
it's up to you honestly. So I'll suggest two things. You could either push with your team, and just set up for the flank, or you could
That works.
try to play a more of a lurk ratty role here.
What, like on another site or?
Yeah, I'll just like try to go the opposite direction on your team and pick off the rotators or flank
No
the enemy.
loose ends.
Oh yeah, I get you.
So you can even just camp mid here if you want.
Yeah, I probably will.
Make sure you set a trip on A
All set up.
while you're holding mid.
That's a
You
good
hear me,
Yeah,
homie?
that's fine.
And yellow.
teleport.
Just give it some time. Just give it some time. Nice, good. Oh, grab that orb.
Ah, too late, too late.
One's on site.
Yeah, if you died, you would have gotten ult next round.
Oh yeah.
But that's fine too.
Behind the wall, Brim.
Nice, good
Nice,
shit.
nice. That was a good lurk kill. So this round we can keep lurking, but make sure like literally when you go mid, don't even peek it. Just camp in one of those corners by the containers for like
Right.
a good amount of time, and then you can push out because they're gonna think like, all right, I've waited this long for him. You
That
know,
works.
He's.
no way. He's,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I'm starting to get a hang of it because I understand like the flow of CS, but
you don't
it's
even need
just-
to put the TPs honestly, because they can hear that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, there will be.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
All right, you can go. You can go. You can go. And towards mid. Yeah. You want to flank them.
Spike down A.
120 on the chamber.
That's fine. That's fine. So your Viper's rotating. You want to go hard B here. There's no one on B right now. Okay, Chamber might have that quick rotate, but that's about it. You gotta get aggressive here, right?
Yeah.
Out of range. Out of teleport's ready. So close.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Try
Nice
to
try.
TP.
Nice try.
One down
So,
orange.
I would say that's more of a like medium. So I'd say that's like a medium longish range distance, right?
Mm.
So, in those medium long range duels, I want you to take a bit more of your time. So that Sage insta headshot at you because you were crouch spraying her.
Yeah.
So it's a very easy shot for her to hit.
Right.
Let's try doing more like
Trust
triple
me,
burst shots
they
and
will
then
make mistakes. Things they do,
repositioning after.
Take advantage.
Okay.
Play there was perfect. Like always, you gotta play a bit more aggressive when you're at a man disadvantage, like a 2v3 that round.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, he's just rotating.
Backside.
Last player standing.
114 on
Spike
red,
down
obviously
A.
shield. Mid.
Yes. So you have the jump on most of these guys here.
Mm.
You just want to stop crouching.
Yeah.
Crouching will like it's very prevalent in Counter Strike, but this game is just gonna get you killed like over and over again when
Yeah.
you're supposed to kill them. You know.
See, it's funny because I've only just recently adopted crouching because whenever I've been in like deathmatch, that's all that fucking kills me is when they crouch, and it just throws me off completely.
The thing about these players in deathmatch though that like they might look like that in deathmatch, but trust me, like in competitive, they're dying immediately. Trust me, like I can see right through them.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try to. Honestly, what I did to stop my habit was I unbinded my crouch
Yeah.
for a couple weeks, and then I just kind of stopped using it.
There was
I just binded mine to left alt, so I can still crouch when it's needed.
left alt's my inspect because I'm weird like that.
Oh, okay.
Viper, can you wall something, please?
You want to get a quick flank going because
Yeah.
they're already pushing up B.
Alright.
Yeah, you can just knife out until about like you get on the stairs here.
100 on the Sage.
Flanking, flanking.
Wow.
That
one
guy's
behind.
weird.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
that is very weird.
That guy was not supposed to be there if he was a better player. Trust me. So yeah, they're, you know, there's really supposed to be no one there. What by the time your team's playing it
Match
already.
point.
Mm.
So he probably, honestly, I think he was just AFK. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just heard you.
Yeah, I think that fits the bill better.
Because the timing, right? So like you know, you're supposed to be behind them at a certain timing, and that guy was just like so off time. It was just
Focus
ridiculous.
now. Eyes open.
Yeah.
Remaining.
Last
Hello.
right.
You know to trust me.
Nice.
Don't know how he got around my trip so quickly. Oh, chamber at the back.
Remember, there Sage has res as well.
One mid.
You want to die in a position where Sage can res you.
One watch flank,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I've got trip. I've got trip. I've got trip. I've got trip.
2 yellow, 3 yellow, 3 yellow.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Be fast. Watch this.
All right. So honestly, that was pretty good from what I've seen so far. I think we just need to do a little bit of polishing, and it should be improving, like vastly.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hop in a custom game really quickly. I'm on NA server, so I'm just gonna share my screen. You can do the same thing.
Okay.
Hello. The following only shows my side of the screen. I had not set up a second recording for my second half of the screen. I'll show you as much as I can.
Let us do a settings check for you.
Mhm.
None of this
You actually have a
always
pretty
away
interesting
nonsense.
crosshair.
We should
Yeah.
be big
Pretty
and
unique.
look good
Do you like
doing
that?
it.
It was even more interesting because it was I had outline at 20, so it had 4 dots around it at space of 20, and the top
Interesting,
dot
yeah.
is the phantom spray. So if you just spray it, that dot is roughly where it's going to be. So I was using
Okay,
that.
I see. If it helps you and you feel comfortable with it, you can definitely stick to it. I do provide crosshairs in my package, so if you want, it's up to you. If you want, I could give you like 3 good ones.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to switch, it's up to you. Would you like them?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to.
Bottom one. So yeah, you know, if you ever feel like switching, you can try those. Where those are generally like
Oh yeah.
widely used crosshairs.
This is basically my CS crosshair. I'll be honest.
Same thing for that second round eco. I think it was second round.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Right. So instead of holding your crosshair like here, you can literally just let him wide swing it, but just hold your crosshair like so far out, right?
Yeah.
Because he didn't start shooting you until around like here. So
yeah,
that's
about right.
yeah. Even more left, if anything.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So that's that. Just you know, when you hear them WKing you like that, don't be scared. Just hold that crosshair a little wider.
Mm.
All right. So now I want to go over some like defensive movement stuff to really help you win the round.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right. So how do I actually? Because that's one thing. Oh, you just jump.
yeah, like you don't even have to do any strafing like at all. You just like
Ah.
kind of fall off of it.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
It's quite simple.
Right. Another common one is just going up to pipes here, looking for cheap like.
It's
In
just,
this pipes angle here, make sure your crosshair is a little bit on the wide side because they're not going to be like
yeah, they're not going to be
peeking you
holding the
from the left
angle.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is also a really good angle up here. You can see them going up the zip line, right?
Ah.
So this is what it would look like for the enemy, right? Like once you're here, they're not going to be expecting that. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what was it up here at the very top?
yeah, at the very top, very top.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. I see. Gotta be careful.
Yep. Yeah, preferably you'd want someone kind of watching your belt.
Mhm.
You don't want to hold this angle of too statically and too long though.
Mhm.
Just for a cheeky kill,
Yeah.
like a quick kill. So, okay, so there's 2 more. So that was 3, right? So you can go inside the tube, you could go a belt, and you could go pipes, right? So each round you want to switch between these.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you 2 more.
Mm.
So the barrier's right here.
Yeah.
You're gonna be face right on that barrier, just holding W. And then you're gonna shift walk around here and then peek into jail.
Mm.
Okay, so they actually don't hear you. Like they hear you, like you know how it shows you the footstep
Yeah. Yeah.
radius. They'll hear you, but trust me, they won't like listen.
They'll
for you, you
technically
know?
hear. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they won't know you're there still, so you can abuse because they're gonna be. What are they gonna be doing, right? So they're gonna be cut off by this sound right here, right?
Mm.
They're gonna be pulling out their gun and their knife and
The
their own footsteps, their
and-
teammates' footsteps. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of jumbles in with it, so you can get really, really aggro here.
Right.
So that's the 4th one, and then the 5th one is when you start from elbow. So elbow, right when that barrier drops, you're just gonna follow this pathing. Just like that.
Right.
Okay, notice how I'm holding. You want to be all the way tucked into this left side.
Okay.
Okay, and then hold that crosshair a little wide. Yeah, nice. Like that. Right, if I'm the enemy, I'm gonna be just like, minding my own business and just like trying to push up. And then you're just gonna get blapped.
Right.
And then, it's just, you're just kind of letting them walk into your crosshair basically.
So at what
All
point
these
do you need
little-
to start shifting there, or do you not? With this
Oh
demo?
yeah, so for this one, right?
Mhm.
You shift walk around like by the time you pass the orb.
Yeah.
This one you don't even have to shift walk at all. You can kind of finesse it at the end here. So maybe like here, around the orb as well.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I think that'd be quite
Yep.
good for Yoru because you don't even need to set up a TP to get away.
Yeah, definitely. You can get like if you're Jet, Rana, Yoru, even Raze,
Yeah.
this is also a really good angle here. You can see the tip of their heads.
Ah. Useful
Yeah.
information.
So you want to hold it a little wide, because they're just gonna be walking like just running past it, right? So make sure it's not close. Give yourself some room in most of these angles. You can tuck yourself all the way into this like pixel here.
can't
Like
see,
you can
yeah.
do like a pixel.
That's exactly where I used to set up my Yoru TP, like right here.
Yeah.
So I'd push early
Oh, I
and
didn't
then
even
just
know you
TP
could do
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were gonna mention because obviously I was smoked off here at Orb, and I had to push through it. If you remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So a fun way well, not a fun way, but an easy way to kind of reposition yourself when you're just stuck in this like
Yeah.
I don't know, like kind of I really
base.
don't like being here.
Yeah.
So especially when you see someone on that quick flank, this is the exact pathing I do. So if my trip goes off, I just do this.
Right.
I try to do that as quick as possible, and then boom, I'm like already up there.
Yeah.
Right, so
So I think I did that. I attempted to do that one of the other rounds by just by jumping under here.
yeah, that works too. Try to always like play up here basically. Don't I hate this like abyss or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like such a trash spot.
Yeah.
So that's for defense and attack. Let's go more general now into your mechanics. So what I saw was definitely a easy way for you to instantly improve on your aim duel win rate percentage is just to stop crouching.
Yeah.
Like literally, I would just unbind crouch because in Counter Strike it helps a lot, but this game you just can't compare it. They're both tactical shooters, but like you're just really helping them get a headshot because they're all aiming at your body.
Yeah.
You would have had you would have had the jump on most of them if you didn't crouch. So really, if you wanna go for it, I would really recommend trying to unbind it, play without it, and then you can rebind it, but you'll probably be not using it by that time.
Yeah, I did unbind it for a little while, and I did get out of it, but then I got back into it because of the whole deathmatch thing.
Okay. So the next tip is, I actually tried clipping it, but my NVIDIA isn't working right now.
Oh, okay.
Which honestly kind of sucks, but so I believe you were here. It was a 2v3 for you.
Yeah.
Right, you got a
Sage.
nice pick here. I like how you didn't TP, right? Because you can get one more pick because you want to use that TP as like a escape, not as like
a tool.
you get the point, right?
Yeah.
So right here, right when you see the Sage, you start shooting here like this, right? And then you get instinct.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Sage here, right? If I see the enemy kind of whiffing a little bit, look how easy it is for me to just adjust on your head, head, right?
Yeah.
So that's why crouching is just so bad in this game. It just makes you a sitting duck and an easy target.
Yeah.
Especially in those long range duels. Because long range duels actually there's more chance to miss, obviously, as the target is further. So you want to make sure that. So I'm gonna reenact the movement that that you could have done.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
It was better in CS, but.
So let's just do it on the wall here.
Yeah.
So for example, let's go up to the one tier, right? So give us some room, and then let's just go how it would normally look like. Go.
Oh, okay. So.
Yep, just like that. This exact movement, okay, is just how you skyrocket and like KDA. Okay, nice. Now let's add a double burst to it.
Oh. Ooh, all right. That one extra bullet seems to do a lot.
So yeah, for that extra bullet, you actually, so you know how with the single tap you don't really kind of stop moving a little bit?
Yeah.
Like literally you have enough time when you see that person to hit him with,
Right.
I come to more of a full stop. So try to come to more of a full stop, just like that. Yeah.
All right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Okay, so now let's go back into that same angle and pretend that like where you saw Sage, and then just triple burst with that same exact move. Exactly, yeah. Like that's how you want to be approaching that Sage.
Right. Okay.
Now compare that to just right,
Yeah. Yeah.
like you need like you're not gonna just hit the first shot. You need time to give yourself and your aim like time to readjust, time to like reposition and just readjust to the aim. Like you're not always gonna hit the first shot.
Yeah.
Remember, like in a competitive game, I say there's about like 5 categories that you have to fill out to have the highest percentage of getting a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those 5 categories, they would be 1, your raw aim, right? So
Yeah.
if you have really good raw aim, more higher raw aim than the enemy, you're gonna have a higher chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the first check out of the checklist, right? So the second would be your crosshair placement.
Mm-hmm.
If you peek him and your crosshair's already on him, all you gotta do is click left and then kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 is your movement. So 3, the third category is kind of what we're trying to work on right now.
Yeah.
Right, just incorporating repositioning in between each shot and shooting up to 3 bullets. Okay, if they're closer, remember this is for like medium to long range distance. If they're closer, you can spray. But you have to be conscious of yourself like whiffing. Like, hey, all right, I just missed like 5 bullets in a row. Let me reposition and readjust. Right.
Yeah.
You should never be put in the situation where it's like, oh my god, I just whiffed the whole clip on him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that is one thing
so
I do slip into a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, just be conscious. Be like, okay, I have to reset here. Let me reset my recoil. Let me reposition and then re-aim at him and then get that nice kill. Okay, because chances are, if you have enough time to whiff a whole clip on him, he's also whiffing on you. So imagine you actually just took the time to just reposition, readjust your aim, all that, and then just get the kill.
Yeah.
Right. So the fourth would be your positioning, right? So things like lurking mid, using your information advantage on them and that like lurk roll. And then the fifth would be your ability usage, right? So like jet smoke, raise ult, chamber up, like how do you properly use your abilities to help you, efficiently. So those 5 categories, if you have all 5 of them checked out, like you're gonna have a high chance of getting that kill, right? But if you only have your raw aim checked out, like in that Sage duel that you just did,
Yeah.
just crouch spray and hoping to land a shot. Very low chance of getting that kill, right? So statistically, if you want to think about it like that, you can.
Yeah. I'm
That
definitely
will
a hard
help you
numbers guy.
tremendously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good because I noticed that myself. But the one thing that I'm always scared of whenever it comes to the strafing is the suppression whenever you get hit. That's my main worry. Is that if you do that, you just won't
100%.
move.
So the thing is with the counter strafing and the movement, you literally want to be like breaking their ankles.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm definitely going to be bringing all of this back into knowledge. What I'm going to do as well, if you don't mind, in about a week's time, I hope you're still doing this, because in a week's time, I'm probably going to get another lesson off you, and you can kind of triangulate how I've learned. And
100%. I'm always here, man. If you have any any questions so far, actually?
Nah, nothing really. I think I think we covered most of it. I think that was pretty good. I think the one thing I just kind of like I want to have as much impact on the team as I can. So that's why I kind of like to go duelist every now and then. But I just noticed for most of that game, I was just on 2 kills for like the first half.
Yeah. Okay, so you feel like you want to have more impact.
Mm,
So, on that note, like even in my games, like as long as I'm doing my job, like a win's a win. I don't want you to like match MVPing every game isn't always a good thing.
yeah.
Okay, there are certain ways people get their combat score up. They could be beating their team. They could just be like, getting the last kill and they're just like cleaning up kills, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't always mean they're being a good teammate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just try to do your job to the best of its ability. And if your team starts slacking, right? You want to try to
Then
try
you
to
can pick up the pieces.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay, because at the end of the day, a win's a win, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course. Damn. Well, thank you very much. That's been extremely fucking helpful, and I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna watch the video in my sleep for the next 5 days, so it subconsciously goes in.
I'm gonna send you mostly everything we went over in a nice, concise PDF for you. So
Oh wow, jeez, very professional.
no problem, man. Hope you were satisfied.
Ah,
Pretty
very.
jam-packed hour, in my opinion.
Very satisfied. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a week, and we can go over see what else I can pick up on. What you can pick up on.
Yeah. So I recommend just trying to do at least 1 to 2 death matches a day, practicing that counter strafing and one-way strafing movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heavily imply that in your PDF I'm gonna give you,
Yeah.
and then that's about it, man. If you have any other questions that come after the session, I'm always here.
Mm.
Just for any advice, really. So
Yeah, bro. No, you've been literally the best help ever. I did a video on like it was supposed to be on chess coaching, and he typed in chat the whole time, and we just
Oh,
had
man.
games against each other. It was so awful. But this is just such a contrast to that. This has been great.
I'm glad, man. Thank you for choosing me as your coach. I really appreciate it. I had a great time as well. So
You're a fucking professional coaching, I'm telling you. Great.
thank you.
But
But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna sign out here.
yeah,
All
man.
right, you have a good day.
Same to you, man. Take care. I'll send you the link for the video as well.
Thank you. Yep, looking forward to it.
No worries, man. Alright, take care, man. Jeez, what a fucking nice guy. Man, that was sick. Actual proper, like, for the people, obviously you won't have seen the footage because I had to wipe it for my chest stuff, as I mentioned. But, holy, he actually, like, it's not a cheap 12 quid, I'll do. He actually fucking put his guts into that. What an absolute fucking legend. Okay, so as you saw there, that was the thing. That was actually fucking fantastic. The guy could not have done a better job. I'll show you a PDF here. There you are. A little PDF. That's what he sent me. It's going to be the first screen. He did send another page as well. But he did fucking bits. I honestly just got so much more money for my value than I did. And I sent him a lovely review as well. I'll put his link actually in the description. If anybody else wants to get at him, just use that link. I'll chuck in there. It's going to be perfect. All right. He's fantastic. But that was really good. That's really good. I've been working on it, and it's been like 5 days now. It's been about fuck. It's been about 5 days now, and it's took me a little while. I've been procrastinating a little bit with the video, but I have been working on it. I have been using the deathmatch and stuff. So in a couple days' time, I am gonna get another one off him, and we're gonna see how it's translated. I've been sweating a lot, no life, but yeah, that's been it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you must have learned some out of this because 40 fucking minutes, 45. I've enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe and share it about. It does actually mean a lot for me, and it has taken a while to edit this as well. So any support is great. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you sexy people later. Take care.